Hey guys, this is video number 5 for 90 Films 90 Days, and this is going to be covering days 61 to 75, so I'm just going to jump right into this. Now for day 61, I went back into my Disney Vault, and I pulled out Sleeping Beauty, VHS of that. See, everyone knows Sleeping Beauty, girl gets cursed and the three fairies take her off. And actually I haven't watched this in years. And rewatching it, I actually forgot how little Sleeping Beauty is actually in it. Um, like the whole story is kind of about her, but she's like doesn't feature a lot. And I went on Wikipedia, and they said she has about 18 minutes of screen time out of a 75-minute movie. So that's crazy, crazy cool. So anyway, Sleeping Beauty. Fantastic Disney film. I'm going to give an 8.5 out of 10. Next up, for day 62, I watched The Lady and the Tramp. Oh yes, Lady and the Tramp. Another amazing Disney classic, which just got so many memorable scenes, like the two Siamese cats. Oh, I hate those little assholes. I was hoping Lady would tear the throats out or something. Didn't happen. And anyway, like this and 101 Dalmatians both have like straight to video crappy sequels. I think I actually own the sequel to this one somewhere, but I haven't seen the sequel to 101 Dalmatians, but they're not very good. The originals are where they're at. The very first one. So, Lady and the Tramp, 8 out of 10. Then for day 63, I watched The Weatherman. Fuck. I watched The Weatherman starring Nicolas Cage. It was actually a funny film, but Nicolas Cage, not the strongest actor out there, but he just plays such an awkward character, and just feels like an awkward movie almost. But and Michael Caine's in there, and he sounds weird with an American accent. It really just didn't sound right. But nonetheless, I give The Weatherman a 6 out of 10. And then day 64, I watched a steaming pile of shit in Alien Apocalypse. This was a film that was originally made broadcast on the Sci-Fi Channel. Stars Bruce Campbell, and him and his team. He's like a doctor, and his team like gets unfrozen. Would you shut the hell up? And his team gets unfrozen or something, or they're on some fucking space mission, and they come back, and Earth's taken over by aliens. La di da di da, and just the acting was terrible. Like it's like they just went out in the studio parking lot and got like the first, just got like the first couple guys that said, "Hey, you want to be in a movie? I'll give you $50." And then like the beards these people wore, it looked like fucking like someone took and cut out fun fur and just pasted it on their face. It was terrible. Just all around terrible movie that I'm gonna give a 4 out of 10. Then for day 65, I went and watched 12 Angry Men because I'm actually we're reading this play. We're gonna are actually acting this out in English class. So I just want to watch that to kind of study my character, juror number 10. And I thought it was a pretty amazing movie. They're in that like one area of the entire film. Henry Fonda's awesome, so perfect 10 out of 10 for me. Then day 66, I watched Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Oh yeah, look at that. Snow White is awesome. Seven Dwarfs. I got Doc best out of Seven Dwarfs. There's Doc. Yeah, I just absolutely like the scene where all the dwarves are chasing after the old bitchy queen there. I was cheering at that part because it was just you're like, yeah, you want them to kill her, and then she ends up they didn't really kill her. She just fell in the fucking lake and fell down the mountain, and the buzzards got her. So Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is 9 out of 10 for me. And then day 67, I started, which was actually December 1st. Wanted to watch a Christmas movie, so I watched Elf, starring Will Ferrell. Yeah, this isn't like the greatest Christmas film I've ever seen, but like every year around Christmas, I just feel that I have to watch it because it's awesome, and it's got Zooey Deschanel, who is just all kinds of awesome. So yeah, it's got it's quite fun in some places and quite funny. And James Caan, great. Will Ferrell does playing a great kind of childish role with Elf. So Elf, 7 out of 10 for me. And then day 68, I watched the new American Pie movie, Book of Love, which really wasn't that great. I kind of liked how they tried to capture the spirit of the first film, but in the end, it just didn't really work out. And once the moose bent the guy over the car and started giving it to him, I was like, what? So American Pie Book of Love is 5 out of 10 for me. I might even probably sink. Then day 69, I watched G.I. Joe, which I did review on the Real DVD Watcher, so I gave it a 5 out of 10 or 5.5. I'm giving it a 5 right now, but I just really didn't care for it that much. So you can go watch that. Day 70, I watched Cool Runnings, starring John Candy, and it revolves around him and and he's trying to put together this Jamaican bobsled team. Everyone laughs at them, thinks they can't do it, and they do kind of do it. So yeah, John Candy's awesome. Gone way before his time. So yeah, Cool Runnings. And day 71, I got to watch the new Pixar film Up for the first time, and I absolutely love that film. 9 out of 10, by the way. And Cool Runnings was neat, if I didn't mention that. But Up, 9 out of 10. I just found so many, parts that were funny. Like, well, the giant fucking female bird named Kevin just always got me laughing. And then when they're like going out when they're like chasing down the blimp there, and they go by the window, and the dogs are sitting there playing poker for biscuits. I was fucking in tears laughing. I don't know why, but I just felt like such a kid again watching that. And Pixar is definitely great. So Up was 9 out of 10. Then day 72, I watched Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I actually watched this with my brother, and he really likes this film. I don't mind it, although I think the original is way better. But this was fun, and new Oompa Loompa songs, which were cool, and just like all the visuals with like the candy and stuff. It just looks great. It's like, oh fuck, I want chocolate now. And Johnny Depp, works with Tim Burton and Helena Bonham Carter again. But that's no big deal. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is 7 out of 10. In day 73, I watched another Christmas film, which was Jingle All the Way, starring Arnie. I watch this every year. I actually reviewed this last year on Real DVD Watchers Christmas week. That's my very first review on there. So there's not too much to say about this, other than it is like a mandatory Christmas watch for me, how was it? Elf is. So Jingle All the Way, 6 out of 10. Kind of cheesy now, but oh well. Then for days 74, I am not getting that phone. Then day 74, I watched A Fistful of Dollars, and I gave it a 9 out of 10. Day 75, I watched For a Few Dollars More, which I also gave a 9 out of 10. But I like For a Few Dollars More a little better. It's not going to stop. I like For a Few Dollars More a little better, but of the trilogy, I like The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly the best. Then For a Few Dollars More, then A Fistful of Dollars. So that was that. 90 Films, 90 Days, Part 5. I will see you guys next time, which will be my last 90 Films, 90 Days video. And it's on Christmas Eve, so I'll see you all then. Have a good one.